2, 1, go!
This is the finals right now. Sorry, I was just giving out some payouts right now to give out some money. Yo, I see right there Zach Tsunami. Yo, Bracket. That's what's up, y'all. This is it. We've got Lumin versus Lumin versus Boogie right now. We just gave out money for 5th place. We gave out money for 4th place. We gave out money for 3rd place. This is it. These are the last 2 players right here. This is grand finals. It's Boogie versus Lumin. Winner of this is gonna win it all, y'all, and get 1st place in our weekly Super Smash Open. They're gonna win over $50 this week, as well as a medal for this competition. We pay out top 5 players, so we got top 5 players here getting cash payouts. Also, top 3 get a hardware, get a medal. So we're super excited to be having this event going on, and we got some really great players over here. Big shout out to Katy Perry for taking 3rd. Big shout out to Marshadow for taking 4th. Big shout out to Mace for taking 5th. And here we go. This is Lumin and Boogie right now for our top 2. Right now, both players are battling out. Boogie right now is down to his final stock, while Lumin still got 2 stocks. Boogie trying to get the stock off the board without really taking too much additional bonus damage right here. But Lumin's definitely in position to take that 1st set and does right there. 1-0 right now. Yeah, big shout out for Boogie right here. Big shout out to Lumin right now. These 2 guys have been battling all night. Lumin got straight through into the grand finals through the winner's bracket. So he's currently our winner. Where Boogie right now is coming out of the loser bracket. Boogie's already lost 1 match. So all Lumin has to do is win 1 best of 5 set, and he's going to be our grand finals champion tonight. Because he hasn't lost a match. Excuse me. If Boogie wins, then that would be a reset, and they would run it back a 2nd time. That way, both of them have lost 1 match. Right now, Lumin hasn't dropped a match yet today, so he is coming out of our winner's bracket. He only has to win 1 best out of 5 set, and he would be our grand finals champion. If Boogie wins this first best of 5, then both of them would have taken a loss, and they'll run it back again. It's called a reset. So Boogie basically has to win 2 best of 5s over Lumin coming out of the loser bracket versus Lumin, who only has to win 1 best of 5 because he's coming out of the winner's bracket. So this is going to be interesting, and I love it. They're playing on that Pokemon stage. Look at that Yes Gaming logo. Big shout out to Katy Perry. Thank you so much for coming through with this modded Switch here with this Yes Gaming Pokemon level. We really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming through. Love to see this over here. I got to do. I want to do this to my Switch now. When I see this, I'm just like, oh my God, I want to do this so bad. So now that I see what you got going on right here, Katie, I'm super stoked on this, and I really do appreciate you for hooking this up for us. Oh, that was a nice move right there by Mace, or Lumin, by jumping over him right there. I keep thinking it's Mace because I'm seeing Samus, but it's not Mace. It's Lumin. Lumin and Mace both play Samus, so it just confuses me a little bit because I feel like I see the Mace Boogie matchup all the time with Samus, but this is not the Mace Boogie matchup. This is the Lumin Boogie matchup, but it's also Samus. So Lumin plays Samus, Mace plays Samus, but it's a different Samus, and it is Lumin again. Coming through strong right now. Wow, Lumin already up 2-0 right now. This was exactly what we saw in the winners finals between these two, where Lumin went up really quick 2-0. Boogie ended up tying it back up, and they ran into game 5. But right now, it is Lumin up 2-0. If Lumin wins one more match, it is over. That'll be it. Lumin will be our grand finals champion and win the weekly Yes Smash Open. So we are right here on the edge right now. This is match point for Lumin. Lumin's up 2-0, best of 5. If Lumin can get this one, it is over tonight. Lumin will be our champion. Boogie now needs to win back 3 matches here and then another best of 5 if he wants to try to still come back and win this grand finals. So it's going to be a huge uphill battle. There's definitely a possibility that that could happen. We've seen Boogie do some pretty amazing things. So by no means is this over. And does Boogie have it, you know, that Lumin doesn't have it locked up? Boogie can certainly come back and do this. It's definitely going to be an uphill battle, but I definitely think it's possible. Oh man, there you go. So Boogie's got that first stock off the board right away. Lumin immediately coming right out, looking to try to even it back out and get the stock off of Boogie and bringing them both evens. Boogie now getting some bonus damage on this stock right here. And still not able to get him off the board yet. Lumin having a little bit of trouble knocking him off at 170. There it is. Now he's able to clear him off the board. Both players now 2 stocks apiece center stage. Lumin's at a slight disadvantage right now. This could go either way. This is it, y'all. This is the grand finals. We've been battling here for over 3 hours, and this is it. This is what it comes down to right now. It's a little bit after 11 o'clock. We're over here right now live at Yes Gaming, playing in our Super Smash tournament. Man, this is grand finals. This is Boogie. This is Lumin. Best of 5. Lumin's up right now, 2-0. Go that way. I can get this going on. Watch this match a little bit here. See what's going on. Oh man, this is so exciting to see all this. I just love it. We've got the final stock now for Lumin. Lumin's at his final stock. Good showing tonight, Marshadow. Big shout out. Uh-oh. So we got Lumin and Boogie both down to their final stock. Oh my goodness. But he's at a high percent right here. It looks like Boogie should be able to close this out and get this one. Wow, Boogie is battling this back right now. Not giving it up too easy. Certainly not making this easy for Lumin. They're both now at even percents. Final stock. I mean, this could go either way. If Lumin gets this hit, and he doesn't, and it is Boogie taking that one. I was like, if Lumin gets this hit, it's over. That would have been so close right there. It was literally just coming down to a final hit. If Boogie would have gotten that one, I mean, if Lumin would have gotten that one, it would have been over. And we're going back to the Pokemon stage. I love it. Let's go, Pokemon stage. You know we love seeing that Pokemon on here right now. This is so great. I love this.
3, 2, 1, go!
You guys looking for something? Boy, oops, that's not the right one. I'm on the wrong mic. Not the right microphone. All right, this is the right microphone. There we go. Alrighty, now this is game number 4, Lumin versus Boogie Grand Finals. Here we go, y'all. Who do you got out there? And I want to see it in the chat. Y'all drop it in the chat. Who do you got? You got Lumin, you got Boogie. Who do you want to see win this one? Like I said, right now we got Lumin up 2-1 right now. Best of 5. If Lumin can win this match, he'll be our Grand Finals champion. Oh, big shout out to Marshadow for commentating tonight too, man. You really coming through. Marshadow is a great commentator. We really do appreciate him coming through and hanging out and doing some commentating tonight, and also for finishing 4th place. So big shout out to Marshadow. Came through tonight, got 4th place. Didn't get a medal, but got some cash tonight, and also did some great commentating. So we really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Marshadow. All right, here we go. This is it, Grand Finals. We have Lumin versus Boogie. This is it. This is for all the marbles right now. The winner of this is going to be our Grand Finals champion right now. We're going to be crowning a new champion this week. It's going to be either Lumin or Boogie. And we've got Katie in here too. Big shout out to Katie. Big shout out to Katie. I'm going to put that over there on you. Look at that. There you go, Katie. We'll make sure you...
Oh, well, thank you so much. Now they can't see me. No, I'm just teasing. What's the shout out for?
Oh, I'm like, you're bored. Every time this comes up, I keep saying, big thanks to Katie for this awesome Yes Gaming Pokemon.
Oh, hey, Zach. How's it going? Oh, no. Not Anthony. What did you, for the stars? Oh, that's probably what I won. Anyway, no, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to stay on topic here. It was fun. I tried to commission a person to make the Yes Gaming, stadium. And I just couldn't get somebody to do it. I think a lot of people were busy, and that's understandable. You know, people usually take commissions in like slots, and I was tired of waiting around. So I just like looked up how to do it myself. It's actually not that complicated. I only replaced a few of like the different files, just like, you know, to change, because like a lot of them are grouped together. So like the background, like I only changed like one color to make all of that basically like blue, right? And then like putting the logo on. Yeah, so what's cool is there's 3 different images that cycle through there, but they're shared from one image. And what's really weird is like they do a lot of compression, so like that image in the background is like I had to actually load it in like very like stretched out, because when that stage loads in the game, it actually shrinks it from side to side, so it makes it look correct. So it's I don't know why they did that, but it's just little tiny decisions like that, you know, in putting a game together. So you have to adhere to what they did. Yeah. I was thinking about trying to make it more like light blue based off of the like logo itself, but I just thought that it might look nice if it's like I felt like the logo popped
it
more.
pops. Yeah, that logo looks great. It
right.
pops on there.
Yeah, so
Really nice thought.
Yeah.
Every time it comes up, I keep saying, big shout out to Katie. It's like, I really do thank you for this. This looks so awesome.
Well, yeah, it's fun.
It makes me want to go mod one of my Switches now.
Yeah.
Because I see this.
Well, honestly, we need to figure out a way to get them all like that, so that way everyone's playing on Yes Stadium in here. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah. I do want to change that red line in the foreground to blue. Yeah,
So
that's just
Boogie-
how it is. That's why I was just talking about something normal. Like we've seen this a million times. What more can I say?
Well, literally, like earlier in the winter finals, Lumin went up 2-0, then Boogie tied it back up 2-2.
That's right.
And then Lumin won.
So that's what I mean.
Literally the exact same
It's
thing.
going to be a game 5 situation. Either way, like that's how, when you're at the top of a bracket, that's usually how it's gonna go, you know. And thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. I think the blue looks good too. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, just starting out here, Lumin's already got some damage on Boogie. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be so good in this matchup, being able to shield against that jab and just being able to get a distance grab, because what's interesting is like what I was noticing when I was playing against Boogie is like it was really hard for me to punish his jab. It seemed like his rapid jab and his jab ender seemed pretty safe, or safe-ish. So it's like, yeah, I think Samus being in a further back position when shielding against those, being able to grab is pretty strong. Okay, yeah, Boogie just like not afraid to return to center, just really not afraid to, like, you know, wait, or not wait, really. It's very rare for me, in my opinion, watching Boogie to like ever wait. There's not much patience, which, you know, I mean, if you're just dominating, then you really don't need that patience. Right. Exactly. Lumin's kind of the same way if you think about it.
He's been able to capitalize when Lumin really is able to.
Lumin's got that range,
Yeah.
you know. So I mean, like, it's skill is one thing, but I think another is, like, you know, looking at the characters. And I mean, like, if you're able to, yeah, yep. So I mean, like, you know, both are very, very heavy characters. Ooh, nice little mix-up trying to come out. Lumin calling out Boogie potentially holding shield for a little bit longer, but just didn't happen. And Lumin just not respecting the Patui, just not thinking that it was going to actually hit. Yeah, I mean, like, look out below, you know? Yeah, it's 166 still surviving the up throw here. And PS2 is notoriously known for having, like, it's not the tallest ceiling, but it's not the shortest ceiling. So, I mean, like, people usually die pretty quickly off the top on this stage, but, you know, not happening today. And Lumin securing that kill with a nice dash attack. Good burst options from both of these characters. And both players really know how to take advantage of them.
Yeah, earlier in the match, in their earlier matches, Lumin was having a hard time getting Boogie off the board at those high percents, where now Boogie's seeming to, has made some adjustments and able to get him off the board now, and is able to actually get those smashes and get the stocks off.
Right, yeah. And, you know, going back here, again, Lumin not respecting Patui. Just not thinking that it's going to hit, and that's the thing. I mean, I'm not one to talk, but that's the, you know, because I wasn't either, but if you don't respect that move is going, it's like dropping an anvil, like, on you. It's very 1950s cartoon.
And here I was open like, oh, look, Lumin is going to close this out, and it's going to be done. We're about to see Boogie potentially reset, and we're about to see this thing run back again.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if Boogie gets the reset here, that would be really, really strong for them. Yeah, so I mean, like, it just goes on and on and on. Isn't that a Cher song with Cher and Sunny? The beat goes on. I mean, that's and on, and that's what we're seeing here tonight.
They're like the Energizer bunnies out here. They just keep going and going.
Okay, Lumin finally respecting the Patui, but it's just it's too late.
Oh, there you go.
It's too late at that point. I love how you can hear you can hear the anguish in your voice, even though you're trying to be professional. You're like, I have to still be here. Yeah. I want to go home and, you know,
I thought this was gonna be it.
I want to cook dinner.
It's done. We're out of here, y'all. What time we got? We're already at 11. Wow.
I got to defrost my ground turkey. Like,
that's what's up. I do. I was thinking Lumin's going to close this out. He was up 2-0.
I mean,
And he had him down to the final
so
spot.
that's sort of the thing is that when if you're a really strong player, and especially like in my opinion, a character like because if you think about it, that sort of happened with me too tonight. Not to throw it onto me, but like fighting against Mad Shadow or not Mad Shadow, miss you Mad Shadow, Mars Shadow. Like just 2-0'd me right at the start of and then I was able to, yes. So he wanted a rematch, so he got one. But he, what's interesting is that the Trapper characters are characters that are not, characters that are not that great at just dishing out constant aggression and constant damage. Normally, they have to like really assess what is right for who they're fighting against in terms of like the player themselves. The character is one thing, but the player themselves is another. And so, being that character sometimes means that like as a Trapper, you're going to lose game 1 and game 2. Potentially, because you've got the information you need now for the rest of the set. Now I know your habits. Now I know how you tick. Now let's see if you can deal with what I have prepared for you. And sometimes, and that's exactly what happens, yeah. Exactly, and something that you'll notice is that like Boogie will start to like respect a little more spacing, as you can see right here. So they're starting to just kind of like be the one who's trying to not necessarily be the aggressor all the time. And that's what you have to do as a Trapper. Oh wow, I was expecting a dare from Lumin, but I can see trying to cover the stage because when Plant uses their up beam, they're vulnerable like on the sides, right? Okay, Lumin showing he doesn't care about that. Okay, but he needs to.
Who would you think has an advantage at this point? Like after going through the reset, I mean, does that mean that Boogie's got the momentum and Boogie would be more favored at this point?
So I mean, like that's the joy in the psychology of fighting games is because you've got one person who's like sort of waking up.
Yeah.
But in turn, it's potentially as they're waking up and making these correct adjustments and resetting the bracket and doing a reverse 3-0 or what have you. That might be what Lumin needs, to start realizing the little tiny things that they need to change. Because what's interesting is sometimes you only need to change one little aspect of your play, just one, and then that's it. So right now, it makes sense. Boogie's trying to be pretty aggressive. Calls out Lumin, just kind of zaring right to stage, just not even really thinking about it. Okay, Lumin getting a nice up air pressure into a back air. All right, let's see the ledge trap. Yeah, I mean, like, how are you going to get out of the corner against this character? That's how you get out of the corner against this character, right there. You wait for your opponent to give you that opportunity, right? And, let's hope that one mistake that Lumin just made was not the end of it all. Lumin had, I was going to say, Lumin had, here's the thing, they're at 90%, right? Lumin was at 0 and had Boogie off stage and was consistently ledge trapping him, making sure that he was not getting back off the stage or back behind, like to center. And Lumin goes for one runoff. I want to, hit you down. I want to spike you. And that just sends Plant right back on stage. He's like, okay, you just gave me an opportunity. And then he took 90% for it. From 0 to 90. So you can't give your opponent somebody that's like this good to be able to have an opportunity to come back.
And here we are, almost for the third time now in these matches. Lumin's got the initial lead again.
Yep.
This is the third time.
Yep.
Lumin's come out and got that first game, took the second game, and then somehow Boogie battles it back.
Yeah.
So we're seeing an exact same repeat of what we've been watching.
And see, so like something that I feel like it's pretty easy to notice is when you're watching this, if you like watch when Lumin gets hit by something, or Lumin doesn't really spend. See, hi Darren. Like I'll say to you, there's nobody there. Why are you swinging? Like watch. Like what are you like? Why are you? Yeah. Like why are you pressing? Why are you pressing buttons? And I mean, I was guilty of that earlier myself. That's something I had to like actually stop, and stopping that was like one of the reasons nice little confirm. was one of the reasons why I was able to do well. All right, Lumin. Let's see Lumin ledge trap here. Staying on stage, staying calm. Okay, yeah, nice pressure. But we just want to make sure that Lumin isn't going too deep, right? Giving opportunities for the person to get past because they're just sort of throwing out options because they just want to secure that kill very quickly. All right, let's see the ledge trap. Hopefully we get one. Okay, that was pretty. That attempt was pretty smart because when Plant does that little retraction, he has super armor, which means if you try to hit him, he's able to armor through it up to a certain percent. So like he will just win. It doesn't matter if you hit him; he will still beat you, right? So that's what makes that move really scary. So Lumin was smart trying to get behind it. So that way he wasn't in the threat range of it at all and potentially hit him. But another thing is when Plant goes in that pot, it's kind of hard to hit him. Where'd he go? You know? Exactly. All right, jab sending Lumin off stage.
Right now at 194.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing when you're a super heavy character, but you know,
a lot of bonus damage on that stock.
Lumin not falling for it, punishing dash attack. Okay, nice. I like the mix-ups there. Lumin fighting for his life right now, just does not want things to change. Okay, interesting little traps here. Yeah, and it does so much shield damage. So that's another thing that makes that move scary is that like now that it can, but if it doesn't for some reason, let's say you shield, it's going to do a lot of damage to your shield. So when you engage, now you don't have that shield for a little bit. Yeah, and see, so the thing that Boogie's doing pretty well, yeah, right on cue, right on schedule. The thing that Boogie is doing really well, in my opinion, is he is using Patui to bait out these jumps from Lumin, and Lumin, being Samus, is a floaty character. If you jump, you're not going to land for a little bit. And so Boogie can capitalize and try to stuff you out with these aerials. Covers the air dodge with Patui.
Yeah, Boogie times those Patuis so nice. His
Yeah.
aim on those Patuis are so good. He can really just get those things moving.
I mean, that is the ooh, just bit off a little bit more than they could chew there with that recovery.
Nice.
And that's another thing. I mean, like that's the pressure. You try to stay alive. You're trying to avoid these, giant anvils that are dropping from the sky. It's hard not to panic sometimes.
All right, we're going back to the Pokemon stage. Big shout out to Katy Perry.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
I love this stage.
I thought I'm not going to do this, but I thought it would be so funny. I was like, what if we just made a yes version of every legal stage? So it's like Yesville.
Oh my gosh,
like-
I would totally love
like-
all the yes stages.
Or like Yes in City. Right?
Yes, Battlefield.
Yes. Yes Field. Yeah. Yes Field. Yesville.
I'll take it.
Yes. Battle
This
Yes.
looks so amazing. Like every time I see this, it just looks amazing.
It's fun. It's fun. And I mean, like when, it definitely hits when you sit here and you have to stay home and you can't cook your dinner, and so you got to watch this, and you're used to seeing that green for over and over and
Yes,
over
this
every
gets me
Wednesday night.
hyped up,
Yeah,
for
so being
sure.
able to see a different. That's why I personally
I'm
think
actually-
mods are cool.
Yeah, we're running really late tonight. Oh my gosh, yeah. We're
Yeah.
late, 11:30, but
Yeah.
we're good. This is what we expect. We expect to be here at about 11:30.
I mean, that's the thing when you've got like just a couple more entrants.
Yeah.
That's just enough to
Yep.
to make it a little harder. Boogie narrowly dodging that.
Yeah, that was close. Lumin said, I was talking to him earlier, he said he got a couple nice good hits.
I just said nearly and barely at the same time. I said nearly dodging it.
Like narrowly and near. And
Yeah,
nearly.
nearly and barely. Like I barely dodged it. I nearly dodged it. I nearly dodged it.
Barely dodged
Yeah,
I like it.
that's a Yes Gaming original.
Yes.
Um,
I'll copyright that.
It's all rights reserved.
Yeah.
Hashtag. Okay,
These
yeah.
guys at even percents right now, 3 stocks a piece.
I mean, like the thing is, yeah. Finally, somebody securing the kill. Boogie with that up air, just and then
Right, immediately.
I call that reverse magic missile. I mean, that's from like the old school D&D where like, someone throws a magic missile at you, somebody else rolls, and they're like, nope, I landed a 16, so we're going to send that back to you. Return to sender.
Yes. They're not really giving each other. This is definitely getting closer and closer.
I mean,
they've been obviously battling now for 20-something minutes
Yeah.
already. They're getting to the point where they know each other so
Right. And I mean, that's sort of why, like, we're seeing, I think, constant aggression, because it's kind of like
I know you now.
I know you now.
Yeah,
exactly. See, these options. See, that's the thing I think with Plant is that, like, the down B, the side B, the all of what a trapper does is that all of their moves are really focused on making you move, specifically like making you jump. Because if I can make you jump, then me just getting near you and having the threat of like that move can potentially make you jump, right? And so it's like it also can make you wait. Because if I punish you for jumping, now I'm gonna throw it out. Now you're gonna hesitate, and now I'm on top of that. So now I'm just gonna throw it, and I'm just gonna throw it again.
Yeah, because you know the movement. You know that it's gonna have a certain reaction from that.
Exactly. Yep. That's what a trapper does. That's what trappers do best. Is that they're in my opinion, they're the harder characters to play in this game because
Lumin trying to get this stock off without taking too much bonus damage.
Yeah.
Looking to try to even it back up again. Boogie looking
All
to try to capitalize.
23%.
Ooh, Patooey.
Not worth the trade. All right, yeah, Lumin just trying to get that kill somehow. Just trying to make something happen here. Nice parry. What's so nice about parrying that is that the hitbox is gone. So you can actually move in and you don't have to worry about the Patooey.
There it is.
Yeah. Yep, so I mean, like, that's just kind of what this matchup with these two players seems to boil down to, is that, like, they both have up throw kills. They both are heavy.
Yeah.
They both have ways to, like, combat the other from a distance. And they both, if they touch you, they're both going to get about 20 to 50% depending. All right, this is really, really important for Lumin to be able to take this.
Yeah, Boogie gets this edge right here.
Yep, and see, that's the thing, is that, like,
And there it is, Boogie.
you're waiting.
Now you can see Lumin starting to sweat it over there. I seen that look on Lumin's face.
You think, in that situation, you think you have time. Because if they throw Patooey and I jump here, then I'm okay. But if they didn't, and you jumped, and then they jump and hit you, then that's
screwed anyway.
You're screwed anyway.
Uh-oh, here we go. Back to Pokemon stage. I love it. Let's go. Here
We
it
can
is.
just
So
call it-
now this
we
is
can-
interesting. So now Boogie's got Lumin on the ropes now.
Yeah.
Boogie's on match point right here. 2-1
Yeah.
on the reset.
Yeah.
He was down 2-0 in the winner, and now he's battled back 3-0, and now came back
3-0'd again. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. So I mean, that's the ticket here, is that, like, Lumin has to shape up, and
Yeah, he obviously comes out very strong.
what I will say,
And just not able to keep up that consistency, and Boogie chips away and starts to get those stocks back.
yeah. What I will say that they could potentially have going for them is that the last time, this situation, just in the last set before, it was reversed.
Yeah.
Right? So Boogie had one win. Lumin had two.
Yeah.
And so this might be where Lumin is able to kind of pick it together.
Yeah, maybe he starts to figure something out and starts making adjustments.
Yeah. I mean, this is going to be like a very silly.
I would feel, wow, Lumin's going to
Silly
really
set.
be hating himself if he loses it when he literally had Boogie up on the ropes, ready to win. If he ends up losing this, I know he's going to hate himself for this.
Yeah.
He's gonna kick himself a little bit.
You're going to kick yourself, but you're going to get back up and you're going to try again next week, you know?
And this was definitely Lumin's to win at this point. And if Boogie ends up now taking this, unfortunate for Lumin, but big shout out to Boogie. Just constant battle and doesn't give up.
Yeah. I mean, what it's looking like for me is that, like, Lumin goes from being very, like, non-committal to being very committal, and you'll see, like Lumin here, you just try to air dodge early.
Oh,
I mean, is he gonna run off and hit me? Is he gonna throw the Patooey? It's a 50-50 at that point.
and now you start guessing. You start second guessing your move.
Yeah.
It seemed like when Lumin was confident and doing what he did, he was doing well. But
That's because you're setting the pace. When things are going well for you, your opponent is the one that has to start responding and figuring things out. And so it's almost kind of like you put yourself in this position in a way when you start out so ready to throw hands, if you will. You're ready to just run in there and make something happen. But if you sometimes having a slower start and not necessarily being ready to immediately grab and immediately throw and all this type of stuff, you're revealing your hand to people. So waiting, in these
here we go,
but unfortunately not going to clutch that because, we've got
him back at percentage.
I think, was that like a sour?
That's favorable for Lumin now. He was on the back
So
end
watch,
of this.
all we need in this situation is for him not to go off stage like he did before. Just don't go off stage. Okay, see?
Wow.
And there it is. Do you see how
Lumin.
I'm telling you.
Wow, Lumin was down a whole stock right there and just sat back patiently and got it back. And now here we go, Lumin and Boogie. Wow.
Yeah, I will be I'll be right back.
Yep. Wow, this is 2-0 now. All right, we've got.
Start the battle. Corona flag.
This is 2 up. This is 2s now. This is it, y'all. Okay, no joke, no more. This is it. This is the last one. We are now here at the end of this thing. Turn this one off for a second. Jump back on this one right now, real quick. All right, I'm gonna turn my camera back over to me so y'all can see my ugly mug. I'm just messing up. All right, yo, there it is. You know what this is, y'all? We are about to. Here we go. This is it. This is for all the marbles. This is for all the glory. This is for all the chips. This is for the first place. Here it is. Boogie, Lumin, game number 5 on the grand finals reset. We are almost at midnight over here. Yeah, we're about 1/4 to midnight all the way live here at Yes Gaming. We are super excited to be bringing you this awesome, smash action. And we are about to be wrapping this up with Lumin and Boogie. Been battling now for almost 30 minutes now. These two have been going at it for well over 30 minutes. We've had these two do a best of 5. They went to game 5, they reset, and they come back again, and now we're on game number 5. So that's 10 matches for these two right now in our grand finals. 10 matches coming through. Gameplay boy, yo, I appreciate you with that big love, my dude. Thank you for that big lurk. I don't know if you saw, we got a lurk. I got a big lurk emote now over there on the kick stream. Gameplay boy, we got a lurk emote. If you want to drop that lurk emote, I really appreciate you. All right, here we go. This is grand finals reset, game number 5, Boogie versus Lumin. The winner of this match is going to be our grand finals winner this week and our champion here at our weekly Yes Smash Open. Let's go, y'all. Here it is. This is it. Yes Gaming coming through right now. We got that Pokemon stage. You see that Yes Gaming logo right there. Big shout out to Katy Perry, who was just on stream with us doing some commentary, helped to build this wonderful Pokemon stage that you see right here with the Yes Gaming logo directly on it. And it is Boogie taking it. Yo, Boogie. What the hell what just happened? Oh my God, it is Boogie winning. Oh no, it's Samus. No, wait, it's not Sam. It's not Boogie. It's Lumin. It's Lumin. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was about to say Boogie. That's Lumin. Yo, Lumin. We have a new champion, yo. That's what's up. Our champion is Lumin. Yes, Gaming Grand Finals champion is Lumin. Yo, that's what's up. Oh my gosh. Big shout out to everybody for coming through. We're going to go give some medals out right now. We're going to go get some trophies. Man, what a big time showing right there for Lumin coming through, winning this thing over Boogie to take the Yes Gaming Smash Open this week. Big shout out to everybody for coming through and playing. I'm going to go hand out some medals really quick. Yo, I really appreciate y'all. Just give me a few minutes. We'll be back over here in just a couple minutes, y'all, to wrap up our stream, get y'all out of here. I'm going to go give some medals and prizes out.